Walking Dead World Beyond is a post-apocalyptic horror drama limited series that is focused on a cast of young characters within the universe of The Walking Dead. The show is slated to include two 10-episode seasons, one of which has already been released. The story follows a group of teenagers who are coming of age a decade after a zombie apocalypse. It provides fans of The Walking Dead the opportunity to see what people would be like who barely remember what the world before the apocalypse was like. The point of the show is to watch how the characters develop in the apocalyptic world into both heroes and villains. It also serves as a supplementary piece to The Walking Dead that reveals interesting secrets about the larger franchise. The world of The Walking Dead World Beyond is populated by an extensive cast of unique characters. Who are they, and what are their roles on the show? Today we're talking about The Walking Dead World Beyond cast and characters. You don't want to miss this. Please be warned that there are spoilers ahead for The Walking Dead World Beyond. But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We are giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice, so be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. First, let's look at Alea Royale, who plays Iris Bennett. Iris Bennett is one of the main two protagonists on The Walking Dead World Beyond. She is Hope Bennett's adoptive sister and the daughter of Carrie and Leopold Bennett. Her father is the leader of the campus colony of Omaha, one of the three cities part of the Alliance of the Three. She is a well-liked, intelligent high school student who lives in a relatively safe community with her sister. She is interested in being like her father and trying to bring the world back to the way it originally was. Alea Royale was born in Maryland in the United States in March 2000. She is 20 years old. She's been acting since 2012. Some of her other works include The Red Line, Major Crimes, Man and Wife, and Strange Calls. Next, let's talk about Alexa Mansour, who plays Hope Bennett. Hope Bennett is the other of the two main protagonists on the show. As mentioned, she is Iris Bennett's adoptive sister. Her personality is much different than her sister's. She is quite rebellious and likes to have fun, which tends to get her in trouble. She is convinced that the world is doomed, and as a result, doesn't care much about being responsible, and would rather just have a good time. That said, she has another side of her personality that she doesn't show others involving a dark secret. Alexa Mansour was born in May 1996. She is 24 years old. She has been acting since 2014. She auditioned for both The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead several times but was not cast. Some of her works include Madam Secretary, SEAL Team, Unfriended Dark Web, The Resident, Loco Love, and Bull. Next up, we have Hal Cumston, who plays Silas Plaskett. Silas Plaskett is a janitor in the campus colony. He is originally from Omaha, Nebraska, but was accused of committing a violent offense which led him to being transferred. At 17 years old, he is quite large for his age, though he has a shy personality. After coming to the campus colony, he immediately became the subject of ridicule due to rumors about his past. Many call him a monster and shun him. When Iris and Hope decide to take a road trip, he is excited at the chance to join them and prove he isn't a bad guy. Hal Cumston was born in Sydney, Australia in 1999. He is 21 years old. He has been acting since 2019. Some of his works include Bleached and 9 Perfect Strangers. Next on our list, we have Nicholas Cantu, who plays Elton Oritz. Elton Oritz is the son of Isaac and Amelia Oritz and the brother of unborn Esmeralda Oritz. He was a student and a karate instructor at the campus colony. At 15 years old, he is a little younger than the other main characters. He is analytical, thoughtful, and curious. He is shown to be quite innocent as well as possessing some wisdom beyond his years. He has a relaxed personality and appears to be okay with the fact that humanity may be extinct soon. Nicholas Cantu was born in Austin, Texas in September 2003. He is 17 years old. He only started acting in 2017, but has already been in a lot of shows. Some of his works include Where's Waldo, Dragons, Rescue Riders, Secrets of the Songwind, The Unicorn, Dragons, Rescue Riders, Darwin's Yearbook, Middle School Moguls, and DuckTales. Next, it's Nico Tortorella, who plays Felix Carlucci. Felix Carlucci is secondary main character and the head of security as a survival instructor instructor for the campus colony of Omaha. He is an honorable person who is fearless when it comes to fighting for others. He is close to the Bennett family since they treat him well. It is revealed that he had a falling out with his father after he found out he is gay. After the outbreak, his parents get infected, and he agrees to join the Civic Republic military. He eventually developed a relationship with Will Campbell. Nico Tortorella was born in Wilmette, Illinois in July 1988. He's 32 years old. He's been acting since 2003. Some of his works include Younger, Fluidity, Camp Confessions, Menendez, Blood Brothers, Mama Dallas, Eye Candy, Hunter and Game, and the following. Next up, we have Annette Mahendru, who plays Jennifer Malik. Jennifer Malik, or Huck, is a main character and an antagonist in the show. She was a security guard at the campus colony and a member of the Endlings. She is secretly Elizabeth Kublek's daughter and worked for the CRM as a spy. Huck is a tough but friendly community security officer. She has a dry sense of humor and the spirit of a warrior. She has been through a lot, but she seems to still have faith in people. She believes that it is still possible to bring the world back to the way it was and thinks that if people work together, they can accomplish their goals. Annette Mahendru was born in Kabul, Afghanistan in August 1989. She is 31 years old. She has been acting since 2006. Since then, she has been in numerous shows and movies. Some of her works include Prodigal Son, The Romanovs, Lethal Weapon, The Slows, The Machine, Neo Yokio, Tyrant, The Americans, The X-Files, The Following, Sally Patchlock, and Penguins of Madagascar. Next on the list is Julia Ormond, who plays Elizabeth Kublek. Elizabeth Kublek is the main antagonist of The Walking Dead World Beyond. She is the lieutenant colonel of the CRM and Huck's mother. She has been described as a charismatic leader of a large, sophisticated, and formidable force. Her life is a mystery before the zombie apocalypse occurred. She clearly appears to be from England. Her husband was a man named Mr. Malik, which produced her daughter. Somehow she rose to power in the CRM, though how she went about doing that has not yet been explained. Julia Ormond was born in Epsom, Surrey, England in January 1965. She is 56 years old. She's been acting since 1989. Some of her works include Reunion, Son of the South, Gold Digger, Ladies of Black, Forever, Howard's End, Tour de Pharmacy, Incorporated, Rememory, Mad Men, Witches of East End, Exploding Sun, The East, Chained, My Week with Marilyn, and Law and Order Criminal Intent. Next up, we have Joe Holt, who plays Leopold Bennett. Dr. Leopold Bennett is Carrie Bennett's husband and adoptive father of Iris and Hope. He was once the leader of the campus colony. He is a respected professor and family man. He is generous and optimistic about the future of humanity. He is said to be the smartest man alive and has been working to find a cure for the zombifying virus for many years. He was asked by the Civic Republic to go to New York and teach about his research findings, but as his daughter suspected, he ended up in danger from the organization. Joe Holt was born in Tachikawa, Tokyo, Japan in February 1970. He is 50 years old. He has been acting since 1999. Some of his works include Confetti, Station 19, The Living Worst, Delivery Girl, The Punisher, God Friended Me, The Resident, The Good Cop, Instinct, The Locksmith, Bull, The Tick, 30 Second Somebodies, Shoot Me Nicely, Law and Order Special Victims Unit, Blue Bloods, Brain Dead, and Elementary. Next, we have Christina Marie Karras, who plays Carrie Bennett. Carrie Bennett was also Leopold Bennett's wife and the adoptive mother of Iris and Hope. She lived in Lincoln, Nebraska prior to the zombie apocalypse. She and her husband were unable to have children of their own, so they adopted Iris and Hope as infants. In 2010, they let Felix Carlucci live with them after he was kicked out by his parents. Carrie was accidentally shot in the chest and killed by Amelia Oritz as she tried to reason with her about taking a pickup truck in the chaos surrounding the outbreak. Christina Mary Karras was born in Ohio in 1983. She is 37 years old. She has been acting since 2007. Some of her works include The Resident, Mad About You, Queen of the South, Queen Sugar, Bolden, This Is Us, If Loving You Is Wrong, Miles Ahead, Pieces of Easter, Black and Single, and I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. Next, it's Christina Brucato, who plays Amelia Oritz. Amelia Oritz was scientist Isaac Oritz's wife and mother of son Elton and the unborn daughter Esmeralda. She was a scientist and aspiring author. She was a professor of science at Nebraska State University. She accidentally shot and killed Carrie Bennett during the chaos surrounding the zombie disease outbreak. Shortly after that, she was shot and killed by a young Hope Bennett after she picked up the gun that was dropped by Oritz and was startled. Christina Brucato was born in January 1981. She's 39 years old. She's been acting since 1995. Some of her works include Friends from College, DC Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Wandering Off, Keep the Change, Ken Show The Bedfellow, Police State, The Vanishing of Sydney Hall, The Flash, Cul-de-sac, Orange is the New Black, Chicago Med, Deadbeat, 37, The Intern, and Happy-ish. Next on the list, we have Natalie Gold, who plays Lila Belshaw. Lila Belshaw is a scientist for the Civic Republic. Not much is known about her other than that she is a mysterious figure operating in the shadows in a facility in New York on behalf of the cause she believes in. Natalie Gold was born in Miami, Florida in August 1976. She is 44 years old. She's been acting since 2004. Some of her works include Platonic, New Amsterdam, Rich Boy, Rich Girl, The Land of Steady Habits, Succession, Sneaky Pete, Unsane, and Bex. That wraps up our video about The Walking Dead World Beyond cast and characters. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please comment. We'll see you next time.